Shalom, Allah start all praise and glory to Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahushua Ba'Shem, Kakadash. Double honors to the apostles of his great millstone, citation to the old fillet, disputing his truth, a cause for conservative truth, saving charity. All right, that's the brother I'm on abide from the Birmingham County, Alabama, a great millstone. Just want to get to this sitting that's going to, about these devils, so-called white men, these Edomites, these elites that think that they gonna get away from they think they're gonna get away from the Lord, for doing wickedness and deceiving the people and murdering, killing the Lord's people, which are the Israelites, you so-called niggas, Latino natives, which are y'all the Israelites. But these devils think they're gonna get away for all their atrocities and wickedness and murdering, raping and robbing the earth, but they not gonna get away, cause I'm gonna get to the scripture. These devils, they, got they blessing, the so-called white man blessing is a sword, which is the day and modern day gun. That's how they took things and conquered different nations and took their goods, but that same sword is gonna come back on their head, man, which is gonna be the nuclear missiles, man, but I'm gonna start off with Galatians 6 and 7. Be not deceived, the Most High is not mocked it. For whatsoever a man soweth, that shall he also reap. So these so-called white people, the Edomites, they reap violence. Whatever they took it by violence and force. They didn't do a peace treaty with the nations or whatever like that. Whatever they got, they took it from the nations, man. They got it by violence, man. By they sword, like I said, by the modern gun, man. So you so-called white people, you Edomites, some elite. You bankers, you so-called white people, you elites, you Edomites, you doubles, man. Y'all gonna reap what y'all sow. So y'all reap violence and y'all killed off, y'all nearly killed off the natives, and y'all still to this day murdering, killing children, Lord, the children of the Most High, the Israelites, so-called niggas, Latinos, and natives. So y'all gonna get back what you sown, whatever you sow, you get back. So y'all gonna get double what y'all have done, to the earth, and to the children of Israel, starting with their lit. So y'all the devil's gonna have a lot to pay for, man. So from there, I'll go to nope. Hold up, slide this way. This on Revelations 18 and 21. And a mighty angel took up a stone like a great millstone and cast it into the sea, saying, thus with violence shall the great city Babylon be thrown down and shall be found no more at all. So, like I say, thus with violence, man, because like I said earlier, you down devil, the Edomites got their kingdom, what they got right now, and got the things that they have now. They rule shit by what? By the gun, by violence, man. And so there's about violence, like Scripture said, the city of Babylon the Great, which is America, gonna be thrown down by violence when the Lord returns, and burn this bitch up, with fire, man, with the nuclear missile, with the chariots too, with the angels of the Lord too return. So that's what's gonna come back on you devils, man, you so-called white people, you Edomites. So from there, go to let's see. I might want to end it off. I ain't want to make it so long. I just want to hit it real quick. It's Isaiah 13 and 9. In Babylon, the glory kingdoms, the beauty of the Chaldees, excellency shall be as when the Most High overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah. So it's going to be, the beauty of King displays right here, man. America hasn't been touched, man. It hasn't been touched with any type of real violence, not been bombed over here or nothing. You know, you gotta think about it. This the only country that hasn't been touched by any type of violence, no rough violence, no major bombs or nothing like that, and it hadn't been invaded. But the Lord is gonna touch this bitch, man. It's gonna pop this hole. It's gonna pop this place called America, man. It was Babylon the Great in the scriptures. With violence soon, man. Or these missiles hit this bitch, man. It'll be ultimately the missiles hit this bitch, but this place is gonna be touched with a lot of violence soon to come, man. Like never seen before. So, I ain't wanna make this too long, I just wanna bring it out, you damn devils eating mites, y'all gonna reap what you sow. So y'all got double come to you what you did to the children of Israel and what you did to the earth. So with that, again, I like to give all praises to Yahweh Hashem Yahushua Hashem Kakadash, and double honors to the apostles, elders, great millstone, and to the sister Akim brothers, to the few Aqua sisters, and to the few Aqua sisters that do listen. Keep the faith in Yahushua, keep fighting with that. Say shalom.